Chapter 7, Mishnah 6. This Mishnah now discusses a case where the husband obligates his wife to do a specific action in order for the get to take effect. If a man gives a get to his wife and says, "This is your get on condition that you serve my father," or on the condition that you nurse my baby son, which requires her to serve his father for 1 day, or to nurse his baby for 1 day during the period of the child's life when it is normal for it to nurse. The Mishnah interrupts its statement to teach how long this period lasts. How long is it normal for a woman to nurse a child? 2 years, that is, during the first 2 years of its life. Thus, in order to fulfill the condition, she must nurse the child when it is less than 2 years old. Rabbi Yehuda says 18 months. Thus, she must nurse the child before it is 18 months old to fulfill the condition. The Mishnah now returns to its original point. If the husband made such a condition and the son died before she had a chance to nurse him, or the father died before she had a chance to serve him, the get is valid because the husband required her to do these things only if there was a need for them. He never intended to demand them from her when there is no need. In the previous ruling, the Mishnah discussed a case where the husband did not specify how long she should nurse the child or serve the father. The Mishnah now teaches the law in the case where the husband did specify how long she should perform these activities. If the husband said to his wife, "This is your get on condition that you serve my father for 2 years, or on condition that you nurse my son for 2 years," and the son or father died within those 2 years, and there is no longer any need for her to serve or nurse, or the father said to her, "I do not want you to serve me," and she has not angered him to cause him to say this, in all these cases, the get is not valid. Since the husband specified that she must perform this service for a period of time, we assume that he insists on having his condition fulfilled under all circumstances, not just when there is a need. Since the condition cannot be fulfilled, the get does not take effect. The next Tana disagrees. Rabban Shimon ben Gamliel says, in such a case where the father told her not to serve him and she had not angered him, it is a valid get. According to Rabban Shimon, even where the husband sets a time for the condition, his intention is only to satisfy the needs of his father. Since in this case his father does not need her service, the husband does not insist on the condition being fulfilled. Rabban Shimon ben Gamliel gave a general rule concerning these types of unfulfilled conditions. Wherever the obstacle that prevents the condition from being fulfilled does not come from her, it is a valid get. Since the wife did not do anything to stop the condition from being fulfilled, it must be that there was no longer a need to fulfill it. Therefore, the husband does not require his condition to be fulfilled in such a case.